insanely ingenious idea, but as soon as I'm able to basically get it to the point where I can talk to the viewer, I want to hear if you think I'm completely insane for wanting to pull this. Because it's going to be like, you think I hurt my voice on a few other things? This is going to be one of those ones where like I might die.
So wait, who got you like that?
No, it's this is one of those ones where if I do this, I'm going to be severely regretting it for a couple days.
Why?
Like,
what are you playing?
No. What I'm planning on doing, and I just want to hear what the chat's reply would be or what your answer will be as soon as I'm able to pull up the thing, because this is a literally bonkers idea. And quite frankly, you might find it funny as hell because you know I can throw my voice in different directions. Redneck, Mr. Alabama, Caleb Montez, go fuck.
Is he still on your ass about that?
No, I'm just using the redneck analogy. China, I think what the thing I want to fuck you. I fuck guts.
China.
Now here in the South we talk like this, so a dog look down the bayou, I go like that.
Shit.
Now, I'll do it all those voice works. Imagine me playing a visual novel where you have the girl speaking Japanese, but the main character
I won't be able to monitor because I don't have the dual screen like I do at home.
I'm monitoring my own.
All I have is the laptop and the TV that I'm looking at. So
I'm monitoring my side. I'm gonna pull up a second.
Could you believe that this is a Shinji Mikami game?
Devilman Survivor?
No, well the game I'm playing, Vanquish, is made by Shinji Mikami.
Oh, Shinji Mikami, I got you the developer.
And I want to know who does the voice for these guys in here, because they sound like Metal Gear Solid voice actors from the series.
I wouldn't be able to tell you that much there. But
you got my screen?
Yeah, I've got your screen. I've got the thing below here to
tell me what you think. Well, I gotta get to a duck and cover. There's a mechanic that's basically Solid Snake. Oh, here it is. Alright. Let me know when you see my screen and if you see me ducked and cover.
Alright, we'll run.
Well, I'm ducking cover, but I'm also shooting this enemy. When I kill this enemy ship, I want you to say, you can be like, yeah, this is that's Solid Snake. Okay. I'm gonna hit L1 and you're gonna tell me what is this guy's problem. Look, he lights a cigarette, smokes it, throws it. If that's not a Big Boss Metal Gear Solid move, I don't know what is.
That's a Big Boss Metal Gear reference.
This is basically if Raiden, Big Boss, and fucking Iron Man had a baby. It'd be this guy right here.
That's true. But not drama, as I said, I can throw my voice in that different directions, and if I was to do a visual novel, I'd be voicing one main character in different directions, and the insane idea is, if you say, I want you to be all Mr. Country Alabama and say all this, or act like an Australian, any of those voices, what did Mexicans do? Oh, the Chinese Discrimination Act. Do that for entire sections. Imagine me voicing the main character like that constantly.
I know. That should be funny.
So the idea is, would you enjoy it if I did something like that? Now, mind you, the other characters would be girls voicing Japanese, so you just have to read them, but when the main character has there, because he doesn't have a voice, I read the text in whatever voice you say I need to. Like, you want to hear, I want to hear you talk in country.
Like, Arissa! Good comeback. Wow, she could roast Retro Gaming Star, and this little girl's only 4.
What did she just say?
She just said that she was arguing with her sister, saying, her sister's like, you don't have a mom, but you don't have a mom, you're adopted, and her dog, and the sister's like this. Well, that means I'm wanted. You were born.
Oh, the roasting.
Yeah, a grown person got roasted by a kid.
Isn't this the sister that believes she's a lesbian? And we all know lesbians don't exist to a degree.
Shit.
But yeah,
no, there's no lying in that little girl's eyes.
But yeah, it's if I Would anybody enjoy it if I was
Hey,
to throw my voice?
at least Arissa's not using whiteout on her homework.
Oh, that's true. But would anybody enjoy it if I did that?
Huh? I will never forget that. That was like a week long of build up. I'm like, you have never made a disciplinary action so intense, Tari. It was like waiting for the game.
So why is?
And you know me, I'm sadistic. I was entertained. I got a picture. There was a picture they put on Facebook about me saying it's true. Which one? I didn't like that one. It's not better than 3. 3 was better. That's the shit. You like the complete opposite, but it's funny. Because the third one was by far the best because one, it had the better characters and the better controls. That one goes back to 2v2, takes out the characters that people want and puts in people didn't want.
What is?
And they, Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite.
Oh. Yeah, that.
Oh, your stocks are up?
My stocks? I'm a stock man. But seriously, would you not want me to stream a visual novel and like every time the main character talks, I talk, you the chat decide what time?
Well, when all the kids move out, at least I know I have a place to live comfortably. Oh my god, I'm getting shot. Did you take your insulin?
Well, I was once Chinese, but became
Yeah, that's true. She was preventing him from seeing his what's-it-call.
A moment of enlightenment.
Nah, she wasn't even listening to Junior yelling at her to give it back. Yeah, you did. I was sitting right here. I was listening. Gloria? Not Gloria. Fucking... That just shows you that they're on par with each other.
I was once European, but now I'm American, is what Bullrun just said.
I can't get names right.
See, how long are you gonna be there?
But another week.
Did you make me wonder for your sanity, man? You make me wonder if you're gonna be okay there.
I'll be fine. Damn, that was, yeah, I can hear that now. Gee. I fixed your, yeah, because when I fixed your headset,
come on, you destroyed my
heard the
Dark
problem with the
Edition.
sound, right?
Jackass. I had the iTemize out ready and
Oh, it did?
that too. Fuck.
Act 2, Chapter 6. Damn. This game only has 5 acts, and these are some big acts that they got. So if I could play this straight through for the next hour or so, I should be able to beat this. She's on the ground shooting at me, come on now. Oh shit.
Crap, I just got rid of iTemize by accident. Crap. That wasn't smart. 6-Stream Gamer, hey man, I thought I'd come by and show support for your stream, but cool dude.
Well,
thanks a lot, 6-Stream Gamer.
At least one of the kids are advanced.
If you enjoy the content, do subscribe or hit the like. I'm glad you enjoy it. I had a guy comment on my side.
I mean, Tyler, you only need one to carry your legacy.
Oh god, they're not trying to reproduce, are you on there? And I'm talking to the person I'm doing a dual side string, 6-string gamer.
Years ago, I was Chinese. Now I'm a naturalized Japanese. Kyo-san, how do you know about the 3 blades? Years ago, I was South Korean. Now I'm a naturalized American.
You're horrible.
What do you mean I'm horrible? Oh shit, that was that thing. Yeah, if that's not a Metal Gear reference, Metal Gear Rising reference or boss, I don't know what it is.
Yeah, that looks like they put Easter eggs in there.
Mother.
What? We got
Shit.
It's worth noting I do enjoy my Dark Magician builds.
I already unlocked all of what's it called? Just if I have to buy, I need to buy a couple more packs to unlock all of Yugi's, and I just got to the GX because I did the straightforwards and the reversals. And the reverse duels, just mainly for credit.
Oh yeah, you can so farm.
And that's what I'm trying to do. And I have at least 2 of my Gravekeeper decks built.
Let's just face it, this is the deck I kind of run in real life, except if I was to play a person I know, he'd be walking away traumatized. And I got a question, and this goes on the verge of censorship. Why, when they censor certain cards and they give the international, do they look more traumatizing than the original art?
I swear, in the course of this game, how many cigarettes has this guy's popped?
Well, Snake, snuck cigarettes in through his stomach.
You mean rectum?
Whatever.
Kyo, just say it like it is. Snake snuck cigarettes up his butt.
I was gonna try to be nice to Solid Snake because apparently the Chinese probed a couple ambassadors from the U.S. that went over to China. They ass probed them. They were violated over there. That probably makes me a bit
shit.
Probably a bit of a disturbed person who I think that's kind of hilarious.
Oh my god.
Run, Forrest, run! Throw those grenades!
That's exactly what the fuck I need to do, is run. I know in the back of your head you're like, well, I gotta pick up these fucking kids.
I was actually thinking along the lines of, what gene pool did those kids come out of? Your kids were traumatizing me on the Outlast run. Whoever you had playing the innocent little person as I'm being chased by Eddie. That's all I gotta say on that matter. That was traumatizing.
Oh shit, it's the Zordicas! Destroyers! Even though this is not Star Wars, they're still droidicas.
Well, because droids have no souls. All droids go to heaven.
I mean, Koreans don't have souls, and Wally went to heaven.
True.
Wally is the darkest Pixar movie I've ever seen.
It's basically if humankind was lazy and all that other stuff. It's pretty funny. No, I'll tell you the darkest Disney movie you'll ever see. That's freaking Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Oh yeah. They talk about hell, death.
No, there's the very beginning of the game. The guy wants to throw a baby down a well.
Oh, well, yeah, I know that.
And then, he tries to burn a woman alive.
Well, good job.
Because he wants to bang her. Remember, that's his soul on the... Oh.
There we go, blew that one up. Is there another? Oh my god, what in the fuck? Yo, what are they throwing at me?
Cocaine?
Do you see what they're throwing at me? This fucking transformers, fucking omniformers, transmorphers, transgenders. Token black heroes that don't make sense. Like what they're about to do with Black Superman.
Well, how does Superman turn black? That's all I gotta know. Just answer me that, Hollywood. Answer me that.
And you know what's funny? The SJWs are some members of BLM are like this. Well, he was like that in the comic books in an alternate reality that was non-canon, so it's not official that it happened.
Actually, there is a... It was a dude who dressed up in an actual steel suit and was running around in the 90s. And that was when Superman died. And you had all these Superman guys trying to replace him. That's the only one.
But that was a very, very inconsistent thing, so I'm like...
Yeah, it was considered very inconsistent, and the fans know it's inconsistent, and...
Sega Lover!
Sega Lover, how you been? I mean, we fans know it's inconsistent, but we kind of at the same time don't care.
Mm-hmm.
Because the concept was cool.
Oh, yeah. Kathleen Kennedy, it's like her boss, Bob Chapek, said, come and find out, she was submitting false complaints to try to get Jon Favreau fired, and Bob Chapek had told her to stop it. The CEO of Disney. She's just letting all this evidence pile against her for her to get fired.
And then she's gonna try to pull some...
In this universe, a woman's president.
Yeah.
It's Hillary, look.
Oh my god, are you serious? They literally put Hillary Clinton in there.
Sorry. I got actually this one. Are they trying to be genuine with creating a black Superman, or is it just tokenism? I'm just saying, not a fan of that, but it's like, what's the true purpose? Exactly. No, it's gonna be Clark Kent Superman being black. That's what I'm saying. Is it gonna make sense? No. Well, the sister makes sense taking over because it's in line. It's in the story. She actually did get passed down to him. No, I know. Take over the roles that we do. Which Captain Marvel, Captain Marvel, completely, the role they gave, that's actually supposed to be a dude, they gender swapped.
Captain Marvel was a dude originally? I thought that was always...
Yeah, Captain Marvel was originally a dude.
In the comic, I thought she was originally a...
No, Miss Marvel.
Oh, Miss Marvel! Okay.
Miss Marvel, the person you see now as Captain Marvel, she was Miss Marvel, and Captain Marvel was basically a male.
Oh, there
Marvel
was a...
Superman.
That's right, there was two different ones. My bad. I'm thinking of the original X-Men cartoon, which is an awesome cartoon, by the way. Everyone should check that out. Where they actually explain...
He just said, was that Judge Judy in the cutscene?
No, however, that was a Hillary Clinton reference.
Yeah.
Because that game probably came out during the,
It came out in the mid-PS... about 2011, 2012?
whatever controversy person was running during
This
that
came
time.
out during the Obama administration.
Yeah, that administration. By the way, am I the only? I'm laughing at everybody. Did anybody see the meme of about Biden? I
Which
told
one?
you
Where
about.
it's the SpongeBob one saying, "I need what? What do you need? I need my 1400."
No, there's
I'm just gonna
this
carpet
meme.
bomb another
where-
country.
there's this meme where you have this woman screaming and she's wearing I voted for Biden hat. You know what I mean? And she's screaming, "Where's my $2,000 at?" And then on the other side, you have Biden go, "Hold on, honey, I'll get to it ASAP. Right now, I gotta bomb Syria."
That's what I was gonna say. There was something like that. Yeah. I mean, seriously, it's easy to get into the office when you lie to people.
I don't know. Just promise them free money and then that. That was the dumb thing. I was like, dude, you basically. I saw a tweet, somebody on Tweetland, because we all know Tweetland is not real world. It's an alternate reality. They were mad because they're like, we gave you Georgia and this is it. I was like, dude, you basically accepted a bribe, but you didn't get the money up front, like you should have.
Exactly.
If you're going to get,
he pulled frickin' what's the look what's the name of it? Dixie Mafia fucking tactics. Oh, he pulled out the Dixie Mafia, yeah. I would take on trying to play Mafia 3 on my channel, but then the amount of racial shit that goes on in that game.
I'd do it. Somebody fund it. I'll stream Mafia all day.
I know, I have it with all the DLCs too. I wouldn't mind playing it.
Bull Run says so. The thing is, it's funny, okay?
No, it is, yeah, it is. No, you're wrong. It's that I wouldn't know the right time.
No,
to
he was referring.
That's a venture you have to
He's
take
referring
under.
to my shitting on Biden and the bribe thing.
Yeah.
I'm laughing because if you're going to take a bribe, take the money first. And I'm not saying, you know, that's how he wants. No,
I'll tell you one thing. Donald Trump was an inspiration for all dumb people that lets you know you can do something. You can actually you can get into this position with the right words.
Yeah,
No
you just gotta have
political
the charismatic and the. Well, how do you put it? You gotta be.
Wait, what charisma did he have?
Besides
Being, I know.
I'm not trying to say charismatic. You just gotta have the ability to basically put your mouth where your foot is.
Oh yeah.
Basically bullshit. Bullshit.
Yo.
You're right through it.
Why have I never got? Beat was watching me play this earlier, and he says, "John, where's the sequel to Vanquish?" I'm like, I don't fucking know. I want a sequel to Vanquish.
Wait, there's 2 retro accounts on VGL Live? Oh wow.
What do you mean?
For VGL. I had 2 retro accounts on
I'm
there.
lost. Wait, VGA is live right now?
No, it was I think he said that retro popped in there. He's not live right now.
I wish VGO would have me on one of his live streams. He would have a ball.
Oh god, if I was on there, I'd be like.
He'd have a blast. You know what? To quote Tiger King, get on Facebook, get on Twitter, and tell VGO to send me that big ass invite, cause it'll be a show YouTube ain't never fucking seen before.
Yeah, well, I'll be right back. I gotta leave for 10 seconds.
He would have a ball talking to me. He'd be like, John, so what do you think? He's like, he wouldn't be able to he'll take me seriously. He'll take me seriously, but then he'd be like, John, it was a serious topic. I'm like, I know, but I'm lightening the situation.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to take anybody seriously. But I'll be right back. I gotta grab something to eat real quick, and that'll take like 10 seconds to munch.
Oh, hell no. That's a huge... Oh, fuck. Trying to get some ammo? Molly, you trying to get some ammo? You want some ammo? What? What do you mean when I'm bored and depressed? The same shit I'm doing right now. Try it sometime. Gabriel? Are you a hack? I will hit you right in your kid boobie. I'll hit it so hard that it'll go right into the other side and make it look like you only have one dangling raisin. Do you want that, Molly? Let me get the pepper spray. No, it's mosquito spray because the fuckers bit me. Yeah, like, how do I get into how do I Sega Lover? Do you know how I can get in touch with VGL? You know, I would love to go on one of his, you know, especially if he gets on somebody popping noise that don't make no sense. I'll be glad to help him out on one of those. How about this? I'm gonna put a link for you in the chat. Have him take a look at this. Have him look it over. You know, I'm sure as a fan, he would be able to, you know, understand where we're coming from. And this video was even made on Keo. The video was even made on Keo. When I'm in the middle of when I'm not in the middle of this damn. Never mind, I'm in the middle of a serious freaking battle, so I won't be able to. That was a noise. Molly, stop bumping the table. That was. You are dumb. I just looked right at you. Oh, well, I'm talking about the bump. Okay.
Oh shit, what happened? What happened when I was done?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, give him... Go ahead, Sega Lover, and you go to my Discord, which is linked to my channel, or linked in the chat, in my description on my live stream, and yeah, give it to him. I'll be more than happy to, Hey, Keo, can you put in the chat every Infinite Retro video based on this Mortal Kombat situation, so maybe VGL could also give his...
Alright, I'll put it in my chat. In my chat,
Well, Sega Love is here, so I'm saying it'd be easier for him to. He's in mine, so from there he can just.
Crap, Sega
like,
Lover. Oh.
The ones, all the Mortal Kombat ones, the one based on you, the one based on me. It's like, so
Hey,
even VGL, because
Sega
VGL's
Lover.
a fan of Mortal Kombat, by my understanding. So
Sega Lover, I love the fact that you have to literally see the GIF he used of me, because it's absolutely great.
It looks more like he was having an orgasm than being an insult.
I know, he made me into a meme. Even on his show, he made sure to freeze frame it so that I would appear in, like, I don't know, the most meme-worthy faces.
And why is, like, we're all adults, so how are we? And you know what's funny? My mom said, "You want to know this whole truth about this millennial situation? If you're born if you're born at like
From
2000 and 1990 something.
No, if you're born by 85, you're millennial. Well, he's considered the
He's a millennial.
No, he's not a millennial. He's the one before that, between millennial and boomer.
Oh.
So he can be considered a Gen X or a boomer.
No, Gen X is kids now.
Or Gen Y or whatever it is.
Gen Y is one of the two.
There's one of them.
Yeah, that's one of it. Like the ones in order where he says, "Oh, it's woke and racist," and then
I'm giving that right there. I'm doing the woke and racist, and then there's the I'm highlighting and copy pasting the second one, which is
and I'm pretty sure
I'm gonna
Sega
put
lover,
me.
who's a Sega lover, who's a black dude himself, would even be like, how is this Vulcan racist? There really is only one true black character, and I mean, I wouldn't I mean, black character, and that would be actually, you know, Ermac is dark skin beneath all that, so he's considered black. It's just that you never see it beneath the wrappings, but there's been showing without his wrappings on that he's black.
Alright, Sega Lover, all these links are his. There's some where he disputes him, and the last video he made was 4 days ago on the drama. And it was on me. And he says I'm a pimp, apparently. So I take that, he says I'm a pimp. I try, my lab coat makes me look like trying to dress like a pimp. I appreciate that. That must mean like a lot of prostitutes.
That's true.
I mean, if he doesn't know what the definition of a pimp is. Wait, that takes brains.
Mosquito got me right there too. Fuck.
Oh damn, I'm sorry my viewers if I have my screen on pause real quick. It's because of the simple fact I'm having to link some links.
Yu-Gi-Oh, so it's like
well, at least this isn't EDO Pro. EDO Pro would have made me thing.
Yeah. Oh fuck.
Now where is the one I did? Because I did a video, and this is what started the whole controversy, believe it or not. Me, the milquetoast fence sitter, got off the fence because the one video, which is the Welcome Racist one, the one before that, I found actually kind of insulting.
Yeah, he didn't go after my digital execution. He was talking about the video that I made talking about the MK, my knowledge of the timeline and all that, and was basing his video on just one minor mistake that I admitted was a mistake.
Yeah, also he also took shit out of context. He didn't bother to put in your true comment.
But me and him said the chat will be fair, fair. And I said I hope so, because I have history of people saying chats are going to be fair, but they're not. Yeah,
well, I'll be in there monitoring this shit. So if it goes, if shit goes sideways, I'm not gonna.
Oh yeah.
All right, Sega Lover. There's the video. The one that says me is the one that says the one he did on me, making fun of me, which I laugh at. Then the other one, they go in order, and that final one, and the one at the very bottom is the video I made that started this whole drama.
Well, it wasn't necessarily drama. You were saying the truth about what was going on, but...
And I said, don't call it your audience or don't diss your audience, because he was basically making fun of his audience. And I'm like, that's not good, man. I mean, people watch you for entertainment. They don't go there to hear you...
chastise them on this stuff.
Yeah, and just look down on them, because that was what was getting me. He was looking down on the audience. I'm like, you don't do it. Even in my video, I apologize to my audience. Not bend the knee. I say, look, I'm not. I'm not trying to shove my ideology on you.
Something to. I promised Mr. J to send him my Discord.
Oh, Sega Lover, that's fine. You got all the time you need. No need to worry. I just put all the links in John's video there. Why is Big Ben on there? I hate Big Ben. But you don't, basically sit there and just be horrible to anybody who views your videos. Sixth String Gamer, glad to see you're still watching, and glad to see you're here, Dustin.
Okay. Yeah, Dustin was with me earlier in my first stream, and now on this one. It's like the audience alternates when we're streaming. They don't know who to go to.
Because we both talk so much shit. I mean... Oh, by the way, the reason Libra's not in here, I'll explain Libra's absence, everyone. It's snowing in Canada.
This feels like a fucking... This is a instrumental... This sounds like an instrumental remix of Rules of Nature. I know they didn't just go that far.
Hey, I'm just gonna say this, just to let everyone know. It's snowing like crazy in Canada, so all us Illinoisers, I'm sorry, Libra, that Texas and Illinois sent you the snow. No, not really. I got snowed in and barred from anything decent. I'm glad I prepped. I hope you prepped good, Libra. I better have done that properly, I hope. Okay, yeah, that avoided whatever effect it was. Are you torturing the dog in the background?
No,
that's my
that's
job.
not me. It's just that one of the kids didn't take him out.
That's my job. I'm the one who's supposed to fool naming the young dogs.
Charlie! Somebody, Gabriel, can you take Charlie out? Or take him outside if he has to use the bathroom. Hurry up, you one button presser.
Hey, who here finds it funny Soldier Boy's back with a new fake console in 2021?
Hold on a second, I'm in a fucking crisis. Get in the cover, John. Get in the cover. Get in the cover.
Oh, for those of you wondering, I've already completed this side of the campaign. I'm just doing the reverses for grind.
Oh, so this is a forget the enemy.
Which one of you is the Jedi? What do you mean by second level?
Oh, that's mine.
Oh, me? I'm
Not you.
yeah.
No,
That's
my
him.
Discord. Yeah, my Discord has the like a ship in the background and it's got the red lightsaber. Yep.
Yeah. I need to actually finish up making up a Discord, really, because of course I'm too.
Actually, let me pull up Discord here because I got it right here on the laptop while the cutscene's going.
Oh, Libra!
Yeah, there you go,
here.
Sega Lover. There you go, Sega Lover. Yeah, he's here. Yeah, you got it, Sega Lover.
The
You're
internet
here.
just restored for me.
The Sith with the two. It shows the Sith, my image with the Sith with the two sabers.
Oh shit.
Wait, Libra's on your end. What about me?
Oh, I don't know why you can't hear him.
Is he on the mic?
He's on the.
Wait, did he join the party chat?
Well, just keep in mind it came back on, so.
Keo.
He's in party chat on my side.
There he is. There he is.
And his internet's
Yeah,
shoddy, and I just got done blasting Kansas saying, you know, you sent us snow down here, so now you finally get it, and yeah.
Yeah, we have Sega Lover. Hopefully he sends this whole Mortal Kombat debacle with Infinite Retro to VGL to see what VGL's got to say about that. Because as a video game fan, you have to give your thoughts on this whole
no.
yeah.
thing.
Oh no, he's getting involved. Oh shit.
Well, no,
Sega
it's like
Lover,
want to give him his take on it, you know?
Yeah, I want to hear VGL's side. VGL is about as much of a fence sitter as I am. He'll only come off if you drag him. And to make matters worse, he erases any comments you put in Infinite Retros. He's worse than the other Retro, Infinite Retro is. Like, if I commented anything, saying anything to him that refuted it, he deleted the comments.
Yeah, you know what? As much as I didn't like what Retro Bing did, at least he didn't like delete comments, as far as I know.
Nope, he took down the whole video. I mean, that's a little different, you know what I mean? But hey, we can live with that. At least you're not keeping the video up and hiding the evidence.
You know what? You know what's stupid? You know, I hate to bring up old stuff when he went with Rags, but he deleted all his videos.
He did. I noticed that he deleted. Infinite Retro has almost no receipts to go back on past a year.
Of the
I remember that whole thing. I was there.
Yeah,
I
but
was there for that listening.
He deleted it all. I'm like, why would you delete your points, Retro? Like, just keep the fucking videos up. I do.
I keep up the videos of mine, even though they're older.
Yeah, the only ones I ever got rid of was to show my goodwill, and even though that goodwill was turned against me, like they were like, oh no, that's just cowardice to delete. I was like, no, it's a sense of goodwill. But I was like, you know what? Now I just keep everything I do.
There's a difference between goodwill and then, you know, keeping your videos up to prove a point, because he said, Infinite Retro said that Rags apparently was buying subscribers and views, and I noticed like it was suspect that he gained like so many views and subscribers within little time, and I'm like, yeah, he somehow.
Wait, who did, Retro or them?
The PC guy, Rags.
Oh, Rags.
Yeah.
Oh, you thought mine was Super Saiyan Blue? No, Super Saiyan Blue Broly. That's Beatmaster's logo. See, in my Discord, my tiers are based on Jedi or Sith rankings.
Dude, I don't even know what ranking I am. I'm probably some low tier dude.
I got some.
You're just necessary evil.
Hey, I'm a necessary evil. I'm the deterrent. Okay.
Skeletons.
Oh shit! I'm out of fucking.
What? Did you run out of the spirits already?
No, I'm out of sniper ammo. Fuck it.
I was just playing Minecraft in the meantime until it came up. I'm still kind of am because, yeah, there's lots of things I want to do in here. Ow!
Yeah, how do I take these fucking things out? Shit. Wow, my shit just blew up immediately.
Thank you!
I didn't even get enough
just
sniper
got it.
shots though for this mission.
I got
so
the thing I needed. You know, the thing, to quote Biden. I know Bull Run's getting triggered every time I bring up a political joke, but I'm sorry, I have to. They're just funny. The guy makes so many memes nowadays. Although he really shouldn't.
Keo, you're a meme. You've become a meme.
I know, Retro. I thank him. Sega, when you see the
and then Libra. Now, I guess True Scottish Guy wanted Stonesy to put me and him in a podcast to put our differences aside. I was like, I told Stonesy, I said, I will. Yeah, it sounds like everybody wants to speak with me now. Like, Mr. J came by towards the end, but me and him had more of a normal conversation.
All I'm gonna say with True Scottish Guy, just watch your back.
Watch
just
myself. Yeah.
Watch your back.
And not because I'm paranoid, it's because I know this guy now. I clearly see it.
Yeah.
Now, Mr. J, I don't know what's with him. I have no idea what's going on with him.
No. He even said that this whole retros. He said even retros like that's what's putting me and him on good. Me and him actually have found a common ground when it
Let
came
me just
to
say
that.
this is the term, militaristic term that best fits this situation. The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Yeah, basically.
And before anybody says that's pretty cynical view, that's actually how World War II was fought. No offense. Everybody's like,
let's go look back at what the times changed with the boss of Metal Gear Solid 3. That's even better.
yeah.
The times have changed.
Yo, Keo's been seeing all the Metal Gear Easter eggs and references in this game so far.
Yeah,
just send it to him in order of events and explain to him what we're saying. Explain to him that Keo and I are the ones that are trying to actually rebuttal this the right way, and then the retro ones. And then if he hasn't seen it, just as reference, send him the Mortal Kombat movie trailer. Therefore, he can get greater context of what's going on.
Basically, also, Sega, what happened, here's the main meat of a secondary situation, of probably what it boils down to, is the fact that everyone was amped, everyone was happy that day. We were looking forward to Mortal Kombat because the day was announced. Remember, the trailer dropped officially, and we all were having fun, and Retro comes in there, pisses it in, and calls it every sorts of name from 2020 in the book. And we're just like, dude, we want something fun to look forward to.
I'm gonna do a little test of the connections. I'll be back.
Yeah, I was like, that's what ticked me off. I was like, and he's, saying I'm a Sith or whatever, which I'm like, oh, okay, I don't care. I've been called worse. So, but yeah, it's... Mr. Kangaroo needs help, that's all I gotta say.
So they expect me to do this mission with a limited amount of sniper shots that's not even enough to get through this level, and I have to do this with a sniper only. What the fuck?
I have no clue. If anybody likes this thing, and if you're currently watching, hit the like button if you enjoy.
Gabriel, open your door so I can beat your ass. Open the door to the bathroom.
How good of a shot are you?
Oh wow, that's not fair. They just fucking shafted me. I don't have one right now. The sniper freaking... There's not enough sniper shots for this level.
Send all these to VAGLs, what Check Lover said at the bottom.
Yeah, just send it to him in an order, so he, like in a order where he can understand what's going on. Wouldn't want to throw him into it without him knowing, or throw the information without him knowing the surrounding.
There's an old saying, context matters.
Yeah.
But in today's society, what context? Sorry, that was cynical. No, I'm not.
there's no searchlight up there, so what the hell does it want me to shoot at?
Alright, I'm good to go now.
The moon. It wants you to shoot at the moon.
Oh, she's redirecting the missiles. That helps. The chick is
So
hacking
since
the
I
missiles.
was MIA, so I would say like maybe almost 2 hours, 3 hours. Did I miss anything like special
No.
or no?
Nothing big.
Oh, alright.
Other than Sega Level 1 in on what's happening and all the stuff we
Yeah,
told
you
you
want-
about that's been going on behind the scenes. That on
Yeah, we
John's
just
side.
told him this is like just try to when each time he sends a link, just explain the link in the context of order of how this is going on. I'm pretty sure VG could tell you as long as you tell him you know who's the right and the wrong in the videos. I'm pretty sure he'll be like, oh, okay, he'll get that.
And VGL knows how all
He knows
of us
that we're
are.
defending something that we want to see succeed and actually open more.
I just don't
Video game
understand
movies.
how somebody can think that something is woke or has some force
It's
agendas
called
in it.
somebody doesn't want people to have fun or enjoyment in life. They're a bitter old Australian man who probably wife divorced him, so he's having to pay child support every month.
Ooh. You went
And the
there.
first time I called really wind of this was seeing the Fratanga videos that was made on that situation where he was like about the views and the subs, and I was like, oh.
And it's funny is like I just find it funny. He's like, this is a guy who's made a video on Yellow 2 Flash and he dressed like a. I'm just like, thank you. And the Yellow 2 Flash one was meant to be a parody, so thank you again. And on the video that I said thank you to him too, I said, here in America there's an old saying, there's no better press than bad press, as they say, Mr. Australia. And I signed off. I think it triggered him.
That
Like,
was great.
It blew a gasket. And what makes it more funny, and Bull Run, if you're in John's chat, I know this will trigger you, but I have to say it because it was quoted by Retro. You can go look up the video. He even says it. He says, this guy here, Kim, was apparently a simp who probably voted for Biden. And I was like, he didn't. Everybody knows my disdain towards that man. I've made that no secret.
Sleepy Joe.
I was the first to make a video when, he kind of won the election and was parodying it. The color of the pen that I hold in my hand is blue.
It's blue. I'm blue. Insert that song.
Libra, I'm questioning. Are you okay?
Huh? I'm making a joke.
I know.
Okay, let's see. I sent it to. All right, that's cool. But be sure that I won't be whenever I go home, I won't be available to do an actual live. Damn, when I go home, I have a lot of live chats I have to do. Holy shit.
I'm always up and ready to help you. You know that, right?
Oh yeah, I know.
That's technically my job nowadays.
How many live chats are you doing? Like I know you got the one with Retro. What's the other ones?
The one is with actually Mr. J, where it's gonna be half of clearing our mess, and then the other half is actually gonna be me and him talking about this whole MK deal and what the hell's Retro's issue with it.
Oh, okay. Well,
What would be good for them, in my
Mr.
opinion?
J that I hope we're still cool, even though I made a video against him.
He said, well, no, I explained to him how it works, and he kind of gets where we're doing it. He sees that, when we leave something and we just leave it, we don't bring it up again. And he's like, yeah, I can kind of see that. It was Inquisition fueling more of his aggression.
Oh, Inquisitor?
Inquisitor, but hurt more like. Hey Inquisition, where's my apology video for thumping the Bible on me that one time?
Sorry, that was meant to be a snark because the simple fact, the way you phrased that sounded hilarious. Where's my apology for thumping a Bible on me? I'm sorry, I just pictured.
Oh, I'm kind of joking and kind of being serious at the same time.
I know.
Yeah, I know, right?
I know, it's just funny. I mean, come on, how many times have I dressed up like a zealot priest? That's gonna send me to hell. I'm like Jack Sparrow. I know for a fact if I was back in...
You going to hell.
No, it's gonna be like, you know, impersonating a priest of the clergy and doing this, and impersonating a conspiracist. Do you remember when they're reading off the list of things he's done, and one of them was impersonating a priest, and Jack just sits there and goes, "Oh yeah, I remember that one."
Oh, man. Yeah, I'll go to my Kibis game, but I just want to do some things in Minecraft since I got on it. What the fuck are you doing, cows?
Oh, I have to do another Metal Gear reference. Hold on. I have only 2 cigarettes left, so let me...
Snake!
Damn it! Cutscenes.
Snake!
If only you can see what this cow's doing, he keeps fucking turning around like he's on STD or something.
I was also, you know what game I'm gonna take over after Vanquish, Kyo? Naruto.
Naruto.
Really? Oh
Because
man, does that
the game I have goes through every event all the way up to Boruto.
Does that mean
Believe
does that mean I get the chance to literally, I wouldn't say diss anime in general, but mainly like, look, there's a reason they're called the big.
Did you just? I just started the map and I just got one-shotted by a laser beam. Okay.
Oh,
So
shit.
how am I supposed to get... Okay, I got 2 more chapters to go. Does it mean just slide out of the fucking way? Because I can slide out of the goddamn... Okay, I guess I can't slide out of the goddamn way.
Slide
How the fuck am I
left,
supposed
slide
Okay, how the fuck am I
right,
supposed to get by this thing?
crisscross.
It's like... All my other soldiers are getting shot. But I'm not. Oh, I am. They don't die, but I die. Okay, there we go. I gotta go... What in the... This is what it's like. You know how I've been asking for a game that's just non-stop war? This is what I got.
Did you got what you wanted?
With a jet boost, with a jet suit on top of it. And but Libra, it's actually Stonesy who, you know, I'm cool with, who wants to have the discussion, because it's okay, I get it. Like I said, my friends can be friends with whoever they want, because I know Beat is friends with Triskashka, I don't have no issue with that. Stonesy's a friend with him, I have no problem with that. But something must have popped out. Either something was said again.
Shit.
I mean, unless Stonesy wants to be, unless he's trying to do the right thing, which I understand. I get him that he wants to see if he can put some mending, but you know, that's very difficult when you got someone that was always on your ass for every little thing you did, and when you were trying to change, still getting on your ass for every little thing you did, and trying to tell everyone, oh, it's a front and bullshit. I was like, how do you know? Saying that my views on gaming are dishonest, I was like, so that means by that logic, your views are not correct either, so your views on gaming is wrong as well.
I would make the joke monkey see, monkey do, but that's also in bad taste.
What am I supposed to shoot at? Oh, the cannons? Okay, no, never mind, I guess not.
I'm hoping there's no more snow squalls after this. That was very bad.
Wait, what do I gotta shoot?
Oh, zombie. There we go. Oh, let me guess, there's a monster spawner nearby. Yes, there is.
Yeah, no one wants to know what monster spiders are. They're very traumatizing.
Monster spawner.
Miss Croft is a Tomb Raider fangirl. That's awesome. Okay.
Ms. Croft is oh, that's awesome. Yeah, she
Not spiders.
Yeah, another subscriber, I think from VGL, came my way, and I brought her into the Discord. I was like, yeah, it's open for everybody.
Yeah.
She made a joke. She thought we were. Wait, what the hell? Oh, I gotta...
Ah, golden apple. Those are really good.
Like when I was taking the Chinese ladies and throwing them in the freaking river in Grand Theft Auto, she was like, "Hey, that's kind of no, we're being funny. I have an Asian person who I asked, can I throw this woman in the river?"
Yeah, that's referencing me, by the way, which I found absolutely funny, hilarious, because there really shouldn't be a difference. I'm amazed Korea hasn't been absorbed into China. How big freaking China is. Why haven't you absorbed them?
That's a good question.
I guess, but China keeps pushing Russia's buttons. I'll be like this. You know what? Let the two enemies weaken each other, and then boom.
Oh, have you seen I think it's I can't think of his name. The rap singer. He did Clown World.
That did what?
He did this really good song called Clown World. I'm gonna link it in your description. It fits today's society in a nutshell.
Mm-hmm.
Where's it at? Oh god, I subscribed to him. And he's Canadian too. Tom McDonald.
Interesting.
Shit, is that thing gonna?
He's
lift its leg up?
Canadian, and he sounds more like a rapper from like the olden days. Oh shit, what's going on the screen? Crap. This is what happens when I take my eyes off the screen for 10 seconds. Something always happens. Never don't open Yukio.
You still farming for some more cards for your other
I've
decks?
been farming, but right now I'm going through the main campaign of certain...
Deborah, what are you doing on the ground? Are you dying?
Yeah, he's dying of diabetic attack. Watch
I know
that
you
link,
want to
John.
live is fading. I put you in the corner.
Watch that link.
Your sister trying to chase you with a knife? Oh, she trying to run with the scissors up? Who does that? You're supposed to run with them with the blade up, not down. I'm surprised Kyo didn't go.
I was considering.
Oh my god, look at all these freaking enemies. Hold on. Let me pop a smoke. Alright.
Check out that video on your
Hold
laptop.
on a second.
That video is laughable. It made me laugh, and I don't laugh very easy.
Like the other day, when these kids were playing and they busted their nose, I started laughing.
In no way at all does that make you a sadistic person.
Huh?
I said, in no way at all does that make you a sadistic person. Is what someone would say.
Well, by today's standards.
By today's standards.
What standards are there for today's society? None!
That's true.
What standards?
How dare you? Oh yeah, there's gonna be an I Am Greta too.
Damn.
Called
Okay.
The Life of Greta. Isn't this documentary about the life of Greta to begin with? Shit,
I
gotta
just
go
have
pee.
to ask. These stupid scrap iron things are pissing me off.
Oh, the scrap iron archetype. Yeah, they're annoying.
Every time I try to direct attack you, say he does this shit. He has them face down. They're annoying trap cards. He has 2 of them.
You'll
So
do
it's
that.
making my life a living hell. Trying to dent his life points. Like, there are 3 times now I could have wiped him out.
Keo, trust me, it gets tough after GX. I think in 5Ds and Zexal you really struggle with those. And
What,
V-Rings,
with the
especially
scrap?
V-Rings. There's more annoying decks than scrap.
Scrap is fine, but, like, just stay in the damn scrapyard.
Thankfully, you don't run into anybody in the campaign using Kriston Halka Freebrax. That'd be fucking annoying.
There's that scrap iron scarecrow that does that shit again, and it pisses me off every freaking time because you have two of them. You might as well.
Oh, he has the trap one. Oh, yeah, that one.
That thing is
I
annoying.
meant like the actual scrap monsters.
Oh, but if you listen to the lyrics, it literally fits today's society. By the way,
if you can find twin twisters, I'd probably put it in your deck just for.
Yeah, I'm running Gravekeepers. Normally Gravekeepers stops will be like this, but nope. He's gonna kill me, I can tell, because he's got that stupid back wall. I would rather fight Bakura again.
Okay. What was going on? What happened while I was out first? Well, what happened?
He's playing a deck that has the scrap iron scarecrow trap that you can keep resetting it instead of sending it into the graveyard.
That's the card. That's the fucking card I'm looking for. That's the one I need.
I don't know which pack that
Quit
is.
blocking my shit! I can't attack and hurt him because every time I do, he does that. It's like
my trap girls gets rid of the back row, so that's not a problem for me.
Your trap trick girls are traumatizing. You traumatized me. Don't forget to hit the like button, everybody. And if you enjoy people's content, do subscribe.
Yeah, but what are you making?
I'm almost at 60 subscribers.
Which
Can
one?
I get some subs?
Are you gonna do something completely insane off the wall? Another exposed video?
So, did you cook the dog?
Maybe
yet?
an exposed video. That's like the extent I'd probably go.
My friend said, "Can you cook him? Can you cook him a side of
I
arm with the dog?"
I thought about another Q&A, but we'll see if it'll.
Hey, he said he can cook you the Chihuahua Kia if you need it.
I might need it for emotional help.
What about the internet? You know about the yearly Chinese dog food festival where they cook the dogs?
Oh, fuck me.
In the street markets and all that. I'm like, there are just some countries beyond saving, and that you should just universally, like, here's the thing.
I hate to tell you, dogs and cats are not edible.
Well, the Chinese love them.
When it's the end of the world, it is.
It is. You ever watch The Road? They ran out of food because all the humans ate everything.
No, even then, like, because I'm pretty sure the dogs or cats are too fucking stringy or some shit.
No, you'd be surprised.
You would be very surprised, Libra. In China, everything's a delicacy. They have a wet food market. I remember when this whole Corona broke out, I was like, oh, did you ever look up the Chinese wet food market? And this lady loves animals. And I didn't know that. And she looked up the Chinese wet food market and she got traumatized by it. Because of what they put on the wet market.
I just don't see myself eating a cat or dog. I would try and eat bugs before I eat anything with fucking cats or dogs.
Oh my god, it's a Metal Gear Rex!
Put some crickets, put on a shish kebab.
It's a Metal Gear Rex!
They're intentionally referencing stuff at that point. Oh, feel free to comment on any one of the sides. I'll answer if need be.
Act 3, Infiltrate.
The Master challenge is still locked.
Well, who's the recent person you should make a video on? Mundane Matt.
When doesn't he do something, okay? So the villain in this game is Russia. If Russia got too big for their britches. Okay.
Honestly, I would like to go after another console fanboy. You see how much attention it got on the Eric one?
Why don't you go after JTech for damage controlling?
No! No more of that.
It's easy content.
Let's see here.
No, you know what he did? Okay, you know what he did? This is what's gonna make you cross the line. He went ahead and spoiled the entire story of Days Gone for people looking to buy it on the PC.
Oh yeah, that's over a line.
Wow, what a jackass.
Huh?
What a jackass.
I know.
That's being just a little bitch.
It says
he's already been
PlayStation
sent-
exclusive spoilers, and it was a 3-hour video.
Wow.
At
Talk
that
about
point, you're
petty.
being just a bitch.
History behind the warrior. Oh, he finally made a video on the MK trailer. I gotta see what he says about saying what's the lore and all that they're using. Good. This could help also.
Is this also the guy that
Fucking-
Infinite Retro was praising?
What do you mean?
He said, "There's only one guy who blah blah blah." You saw the last video he did. Where he
Yeah,
called
there's
it
history behind the warrior. There's Mortal Kombat secrets,
Yeah.
which I watched too, and this is where I learned most of the stuff that I didn't know that I tell him that I told him in the comments.
Uh huh.
So that means you would have to say they're wrong, but if you follow them, then how are they wrong? If I'm just reiterating what they've said.
It's like a snake eating its own tail. It never stops.
That's what Retro is doing at this point. Aussie.
What the? It's an unknown. Wow, it's a machine that looks like a Metal Gear and an unknown Pokemon fused.
Interesting. I got powered up bow. Cool. It's got power 1.
Well, don't buy a Cyberpunk right now because they delayed the patch.
Huh?
Cyberpunk delayed the Cyberpunk patch, and E3 was canceled.
It's a wait. This boss battle is a one-hitter.
If that's the case, then prepare for the game on physical to keep going down even further. It'll probably be like $30-20. I guarantee it. If you really don't want to patch it, well, you're gonna lose even more money on the physical.
People are buying that thing like crazy on the internet.
What, really? They don't want to wait?
Well, they kind of, fuck.
Wait till the game goes down very, very cheap. Like, wait for like 20 or under $20. Then
Yeah,
buy it.
well, we saw how cheap the damn thing is already going.
I know, but what I'm saying is it'll likely go down more because people don't want to play an unfinished product like that.
That's true, and Broken Chain quests.
Damn, I'm owning these creepers like no one's business.
Oh,
Ouch.
Raiden's gonna have the bow staff Kyo just for you in the movie.
Yay, I love a bow staff.
Because that is one of his main weapons.
Okay, chat, before you guys ask, why do I like bow staff? Because I actually know how to use a bow staff in real life.
I prefer one-handed weapons.
I learned how to use it, and I can throw a bow staff pretty accurately too. Years of using a pitchfork. Fuck that card.
Don't you have the counter trap for the Gravekeepers?
Yeah, I do, but
Oh my god, thank
I
you!
guess you haven't drawn it yet.
Even history behind the warrior says Mortal Kombat has what's it called? This is not the first time they've introduced a surrogate character, such as we have Shujinko and Taven, who are main leads in the ending of the 3D era.
Yep, and also, you know, apparently in Infinite Retro's logic, Dagon doesn't count. Because
That's right.
Armageddon's shit. In the last video, he said Dagon kinda didn't count because Armageddon was shit. Remember?
But it doesn't matter if it's shit to you, it's part of the continuity.
But, you know...
So you can't, that means that's the thing. That means he has a headcanon in his head that's what he believes the timeline is and not what it officially is, and he will probably fight what he thinks should be official, but it means you're not the creator. If you say it's official, if what you think is official is not official, and they say it's official, despite what you say, it's still official. It's their word.
Mm-hmm.
I would be evil and say, did you learn to code, Retro? No. Did that just say there's one big problem? Millennials.
Wouldn't surprise me if he's a millennial.
Well, I think the reason why he's pissed so much, maybe you're in the middle of a divorce or something.
I don't fucking know.
And, you know, your wife taking all the money? But I found it hilarious, though, how I constantly bring back the lab coat. It's just, like, I'm so glad someone likes lab coats.
I guess he doesn't know, people dress up as specific characters from their anime show, and I guess that didn't
Dude,
click in.
even Angry Joe has his own signature shirt, which is that Superman thing in the leather jacket. He's always wearing it. That was a horrible example, but I just had to use the YouTuber that I could think of off the bat. Even his earliest videos, he's always wearing, you know what I mean? At least the leather jacket.
Mm-hmm.
Although he worked way back during the Machinima days, so that's how long he's been around.
That long, eh?
Yeah.
Got some pigs on here. Pork chops. Do.
Wait, did that guy just say I've seen that bad movie?
Hmm?
Did that guy just on the thing in the background just mention that he's seen that movie?
No. He's just talking about the characters and how they're... Because, you know, Mortal Kombat character designs tell you who they are even without... Like, it's like their costumes kind of tell us who they are before we get a chance to know who they are. Yeah.
It's like their staple, their signature. The fuck? How's your...
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with like Kano could be an Easter, like could be a nod to the old Terminator, where if he, when that left side where that metal eye is, once skin starts to come off and we see the metal plating, they could just play it like as if, you know, like an Easter egg of the Terminator series when we saw that side of his face peeled off for the first time, and we see
yeah,
the
but
cyber
who wants
eye.
to think that? I mean, they're desecrating my favorite character. Sorry, I had the rag and make fun of that. I'm gonna check this deck out. I've never really used this specific deck. I just threw together.
What kind of a deck is it?
I just threw a bunch of Guildford cards and stuff together, so I don't know how it will work.
Oh, Guildford? Oh.
So I have no idea how this specific card will work, and tuners and stuff.
Oh my god, they just put me in a boss. They just put a boss in my way. Yeah, get on the elevator. Fuck that. That's a mini boss. I don't got the level power to deal with that. Fight. What in the fuck is that? Oh my god, what in the hell? I'm just sliding. This is... Yo.
Are you gonna be okay over there?
Oh, I'm in an area that's full of snow. Interesting.
Nothing up, nothing up too much, gone. As for modding, I give that privilege like to very few people. So sorry, Gone, not trying to be mean. Like I only have like very few people have that privilege. It's nothing personal, okay? I know you probably would do well, but it's just
He wants to be a mod?
he asked if he could be a mod, you know what I mean, for the chat, and I'm just
Yeah, I know.
And I said no, only because no, I don't trust you or anything. It's just like, you know, I have to have a great deal of trust thrown into you to give you that, because you know the mod can do a lot of things in chat. And don't get me wrong, Nick. I mean, or Gone, I know you, but it's just no. Just. I'm not trying to be mean. I mean, or offensive. I know it come across to some people, but it's just we've all seen how this song and dance goes sometimes. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, sometimes we really wish we hadn't.
Well, glad I made it back to base.
What, did you die?
I'm so glad I got this map now. I can see where the hell I'm going now.
What, did Akihabara get you?
No, I'm on Minecraft right now.
Oh my god, another unknown. Are you fucking kidding me?
I was able to make another map and I can see where I'm going now.
How'd you mess up your old map?
I got killed by a creeper and I couldn't find where my map and items were, so they'll probably last forever. If you don't grab your items and you go there, they do eventually disappear. You never see them again. Okay.
Well, crap.
Yeah, just a tad bit of advice for Minecraft. Try and get your equipment. If you can't, well, you'll have to start over. Oh, it'd be so cool if I could make a beacon right now. End crystal. Heal the ender
Do you
dragon.
see this little fucking thing running away from me?
I'm trying to mount it or two tracks, John.
It turned
looking
into
at my
a
stream
big.
in
It
this.
turned into a big motherfucker. Oh my god! What the hell is this little shit? This is something I would see the fucking Patriots create.
Chat, we have always been a friendly, what is it called? Kid-friendly channel.
Kid-friendly. As if. How many times did we curse within a day?
We cursed too many times to this point. I've given up. I've already, like, I've told somebody, like, you're not even get to me out, so I was like, I don't care. I mean, like, the fact of, I mean, that's kind of what makes our banter flow organically anyway. Would you rather something fake or something sound authentic, is what I always tell people. I hate these Fortune Lady cards.
They're annoying too.
Why did they do this to me? Never again am I using these Fortune Lady cards. That was annoying.
The problem is they take so long to set up, and they're honestly not worth it to set it up for the Fortune Ladies.
Hit the like button, all who are watching. Did that guy just say a G-string?
Well, no, that you don't have to have Melina wear that to know it's her. Like,
oh, sorry. He did. I was just like, what? So I wasn't hearing things.
because yes, Melina does have a sexual, but like, who's really gonna be tricked because of the mouth she has?
Nobody. Everybody will know that's freaking Melina because of the mouth. Not in that way. What? I've made many in the window jokes, so that's why I was like, not that way.
I can make scaffolding out of bamboo. Interesting.
Yeah.
Come on!
Baked in a furnace.
Yes! I pulled the string right out of this motherfucker.
So I gotta bake it to make bricks. I gotcha.
Oh, see, that's a nice for him to say.
What he said, you were.
No, what's his name? That the original Shang Tsung gave this new guy his blessing and say, you guys are gonna be. He says, if anybody, you guys give him a chance. Because he said that from what he has seen, they like seen him do. Because they had Kira Tagawa come on set, and the actor who plays Shang Tsung asked him, how would you have done this if this was you? And he says, I don't think you have to emulate me at all. You're your own Shang Tsung.
Yeah, that's what Leonard Nimoy did when he gave the, you know, the guy who was going to take over his role in the rebooted Star Trek line. He's like, you're...
He even said that, you know, he feels that, you know, he says you don't even have to emulate the line, your soul is mine. Your character, the way he portrays Shang Tsung. They said the portrayal of Shang Tsung, it's like as if we're getting MK9's Shang Tsung in this version, which that one had more of a clear plan and agenda than the original one that just went along being he could be deceitful, but the motherfucker needs a greater plan at the end of the day. I wouldn't be surprised if at the end of this, if they get to do this trilogy, that he tries to betray Shao Kahn by the end. Because that's in his fucking character.
Oh yeah. Totally.
Okay, one more Act 4, and then one more chapter, Act 5. Good God.
So, that's good that the original actor gave him his blessing. It was like, do your own thing. Wow, Retro, I think you're gonna get thrashed in that debate. Especially once VGO gets his hands on those receipts.
But what's funny is, like, he said that where is the director talking with the fans on Twitter? People have a question for him, and they're like, do we get an extended extreme cut of the film? Like, on Blu-ray, he says the fans are getting the most extreme cut in the theater first.
We can't have gore in our movies. when Retro says that, and you're like, Infinite Retro. I don't want to get people mixed up. God, that's so hard saying that, because they're both, it's like one has a minor brain and one doesn't.
But it's gonna be difficult to try to battle someone that already has their own type of headcanon, because I watched this video from a YouTube called Geekdom 101, and he says it's about the Dragon Ball community. The Dragon Ball community, the reason why a lot of the...
We cherry pick.
It's not that they cherry pick, it's like they cherry pick what's canon to them, and what makes sense to them instead of what's the overall truth of the story. Like, you got people saying Broly can thrash Beerus, even though we've never seen Beerus' full power.
Yeah, Beerus is only technically almost going throttle, and that's even stretching the word technically, when he was testing Goku on thing, and even then he said I was only using whatever, like, what, 15-20% of my power or something?
And Goku was bluffing when he says, well, I was holding back even though Goku didn't know how to use the God form. Goku knew that was going to play into Beerus attacking him harder.
TNT Man, hey TNT Man, what's up? Glad you are watching. I hope you enjoyed the channel, or my content in general, or find me funny. Feel free to ask anything down below, or any of this other one. What else is in hot drama that happened in reality land that's not just YouTube land? Or
and
Twitter
funny?
land?
This guy, History Behind the Warrior, said that they're using the costumes from Mortal Kombat Deception. Well, ain't that gonna ring a few bells?
Yeah, ain't that gonna make him angry? Which I don't get why. What's wrong with the look that they're not samurai? You remember his video? Can I do you? I don't have PSN Plus, TNT Man, but when I get PSN Plus, sure.
Is he asking for co-op?
Yeah, TNT Man has just said, can I duel you? And I just said, well, I don't have PSN Plus currently right now. I'll probably get it this week, later this week, so probably then during a podcast. Subscribe, and I'll probably podcast this later sometime, and I'll let you know in the podcast whether I have the capability to do it or not. And I hope I have entertained you. Well, thanks for following me, but subscribing would also help.
Terracotta.
Terracotta? Where's terracotta?
Oh, it's a type of clay in Minecraft, apparently.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sam, I can't hear.
Everyone watch out! The kids turned John deaf! He took away his ability to hear! Greta's going, how dare they!
Thank you, History Behind the Warrior. Even saying that Reptile, the ninja design was only because of the 16-bit and everybody was introduced to them looking like that, but once we got to the 3D games, they all started to get their own identities, and Reptile looked like a reptile, for like body of a man, but he had the reptilian head.
So let's not
or
even
at least had a humanoid body. He had at least a humanoid body.
Let's not even get to the fact that, you know, those designs were originally inspired by Big Trouble in Little China.
Mm-hmm.
Smash that like button on both of our channels if you enjoy our content, as they prefer to say.
Alright, I need to go find more clay.
What?
So I'm gonna make a brick house.
Oh.
Yeah.
Brick.
Yeah, in this game you just find clay, you bake it in the oven, and you make the bricks. if only things were simple like that in Minecraft.
Minecraft's an idealistic setting. It's like the Pokemon setting, you know, animal cruelty is good.
Nitara? She's in the movie? What? They put Nitara? Oh my god, they want me to get a raging boner. She's finer than Kitana. I will take Nitara. Fuck! You know the vampire?
I feel the
You know the vampire?
I feel disturbance. I feel angry retro coming on. Infinite retro.
You know who Nitara is from like she was introduced from Deadly Alliance up. She's the only vampire in Mortal Kombat.
Yeah,
apparently
I believe
she's in the film, which that's fine. You know, if they're filling out the roster, by my understanding, if the roster is gonna be for Outworld, only some of their signature characters, but a lot of them will be the unknowns. That's fine. Let the unknowns die and let their toughest fighters survive it for the next few films. Yep. The same with you know who wants to play, and I'll be all for it if they got him to play Johnny Cage, would be The Miz from WWE, because he says, I want to play Johnny Cage. I'll be like, you know what? You're cocky enough on TV, you got pretty much the Johnny Cage persona on WWE, so let him play him. He can do it. I mean, I don't know how he's gonna do martial arts, because he's more of a wrestler unless they change Johnny Cage's style completely.
I would say they would have to. I mean, come on, Johnny Cage should hit somebody in the nuts.
I could see the Miz punching somebody in the nuts. He does it on WWE. He could do that. He's even done it as an Easter egg in one of his matches where he you know fell downward, but he didn't do the split, but he fell on one knee and kept the other one back, and he went wha right in the dude's nuts. I was like, that's Johnny Cage.
So if he could do that in WWE, surely he can pull that off. He could pull Johnny Cage off if he's already knows how to do the splits and the.
No, he didn't do the split.
Barker, hello.
He did the one where you just fall on one knee and hold your other leg back just to give you some balance, and then he punched upward.
But you know what I mean? Did the Johnny Cage
you
thing.
You don't have to do the split. That's what I'm saying. He doesn't have to do the split. Like, he does the nut punch. That's all that matters.
Although the split would add ethnicity.
But if he's incapable of doing it, because the way Johnny Cage does his split is even unrealistic in the game.
I know. It's you don't question it. You just roll with it. It just works.
Yeah. Unlike what Todd said.
Todd.
I was gonna say, isn't that Todd's quote?
Yes, I mean I have to quote Todd sometimes because he's the one who started that phrase, I think.
It just works, except it doesn't.
Sammy, what are you doing, Captain Diabetes?
Oh, I got train. Nice.
Did you take your insulin? Look here, you fat potato boy.
You fat potato boy. Oh my gosh. You show no mercy to cousins, do you?
Oh yeah. I can see that everyone's kind of suffering the burnt, like you said, crap. Christopher Barker, yeah.
Alright, make some bricks. I'll make a brick house like the three little pigs.
These boys are trash.
Have you ever read that story came out, the three little pigs?
Oh yeah, and then plus I forgot about that Libra. Then I have another, you know, where I was invited by both. Sly said he's gonna wait until I get back home because he finally was able to arrange for me, him, and Zombie to be in something, and I think it's gonna be regarding all this fanboy drama that's been going on too.
Wish I could participate.
Want me to participate? I have StreamYard, an account and everything.
Well, we're gonna do it on Discord.
I'm pretty sure I need to set up my Discord account, don't I?
Yeah.
Alright. Do I need to set up my own server?
No, you just gotta create an account and you're in my server already.
Yeah. So I can already
that's
have
all that
one.
matters. As long as we invite you to, as long as you invited to it, that's all that matters. You don't need to have your own server. You just have your own account.
Yeah, you'll have to throw me in that debate. That should be a very interesting debate.
Why?
Because it's all crap? What fanboy? Oh, Christopher Barker, that's right, you probably are aware of it. There's a massive, feud going on, basically, over, I'm just gonna call him what he is, a Puritan and elitist, on original headcanonism in the Mortal Kombat versus the new Mortal Kombat for the new Mortal Kombat movie that's coming out that everyone's hyped for and looking forward to after the crap last year.
Yeah, I got a video that maybe you have to tell me if this is legitimate or not.
What is it?
These are the kind of people that pick these characters in Dragon Ball Z, and this tells you what kind of person you are in real life if you pick them in any game.
That's geekdom.
Who?
Is that geekdom?
No.
Or perfectionist?
No.
So I can make my own unique playstyle. Oh yeah? What do you play? I play Android 16 Cell and Goku Park.
That means you sold your soul if you play as that team. Hold on, let me just put the headset down because these freaking kids are blasting the TV in one ear.
God damn it. Art mode. You can get the same result by playing the game in E. The character you choose in this game really does express what kind of person you are. For example, Piccolo. If you have Piccolo on your team, more than likely you start every RPG or single player game in hard mode. You can get the same result by playing the game in easy mode. But damn it, you got something to prove. See, you one of them people who reminded a teacher that homework was due today, just so your ass could get an extra A. But everybody else in the class mad as hell. You are one of those people who bring a knife to a gunfight. Really
There's interesting anthologies
you can't win with a knife, but you can literally just pick anything else. I can think of at least 5 other characters in Dragon Ball Fighters that can do exactly what Piccolo does, or better, or way easier. If you play Piccolo, you just always like choosing the hard route. That's on you. If your team consists of all 3 Gokus, you are the most basic person in your friendship. You are the play it safe, don't stray away from the formula.
You're the most basic person ever.
Limit is 45 miles per hour. My nigga, you go exactly 45 miles per hour. You're the type of person that listens to only mainstream music. Always gotta see
Oh, he went there.
Oh.
But you also didn't want to overachieve. You wanted to just get that quick 2.5 GPA and bounce. And I know damn well you do not season your food. You have the most bland chicken I have ever
Did
tasted.
he just did it with the chicken? Chicken do that in the sky?
If there is a game with a large list of playable characters, you will play the brand name character. You will play the flagship character, and you won't venture off anywhere else. That is the type of person you are if you play Team Goku. Yamcha. Oh boy, where the hell do I begin with this? If you have Yamcha on your squad, you are a living meme. As a kid, you probably sucked at everything you tried. You were talentless. You had no friends. Nothing went right in your life at all. But as an adult, you're shiny. The glow up is real. You're successful now. Kinda like how Yamcha was always ass, but now in Dragon Ball Fighters, he'll beat that ass. If you play Yamcha, more than likely you got your girl stolen from you by a clearly superior nigga. And now all you do is listen to Drake every single day. Just hold on, Yamcha's a bitch.
Oh, that's
If
cold.
you're Yamcha, more than likely you got picked last at everything. And you're looking around at the other teammates like, but guys, I can contribute. That is probably the type of person you are if you play Yamcha. Team
I wonder.
Now, I'm not gonna front like I didn't love Gohan like everybody else growing up, but let's be honest. If you pick Gohan in this game, it's because you relate to people with some serious anger issues. I'm gonna say this right now.
You relate to people when you're
Until
angry
Saga,
issues.
Gohan wasn't shit unless he got mad. Almost every other person in the series did not need to get angry in order for him to start beating somebody's ass. Raditz, Gohan got angry, headbutted him, cracked a couple ribs. Garlic Jr., Gohan couldn't handle his anger issues, got mad, sent an immortal guy to the dead zone that the immortal guy created. Hey, that's some shit. Frieza's second form. Gohan put a hurting on him at one time because he got angry. Think about it for a second. Gohan is half Saiyan, half human. And he's the first ever to correctly surpass a form that was supposed to be this legendary, unstoppable form of the whole Saiyan race. And all he did to achieve it was to get extremely angry against a green bug creature with a perfect jawline. If you
Well,
play
he's
Team
not
Gohan,
wrong.
you either have or you are okay with. If you have anger issues. If
You have
play
anger
Android
issues.
16,
You have anger
you're a
issues.
terrible human being. You probably need children. You sick fuck. You the type of nigga who bullied the freshman just because you were a senior. If I had money in my pockets right now, your ass would probably rob me. Piece of shit. You are the complete opposite of the Piccolo player. You start every game in easy mode, go every route you can that has no obstacles at all. If the task requires any thought process at all, you're like, oh hell no. You probably played Meta Knight and Brawl. I know you did. You
Sounds like a
No.
Fortnite player.
in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I ain't talking about Ultimate. I'm talking about regular. I know for sure you played either Zangief or Sagat in Vanilla Street Fighter. You did. I know you did. And to top it all off, I bet you cheated on every girl you were with, you dumb piece of shit. Don't you use Android 16?
Hey,
That's all I got for today, ladies and gentlemen. If you enjoyed the video and you want to
Manage my chat because now my grandpa wants spirit time. Gabriel? Gabriel! Take over and kill this giant fucking robot. Then just die and figure it out over and over. Live, die, repeat. You ever watch that movie, Edge of Tomorrow? Alright, well, be
Oh,
Tom.
Gabriel, you got
So here, be Tom Cruise.
you do realize that.
And let Kyo, it's time for Kyo to parent you.
Oh no.
Oh
I was
no.
told you're going to parent me.
Make sure to hit the One Punch Man move when you play him in Fighter Z.
What do you mean by that?
You know, they say you have to have the was it the auto combo thing on. Just make sure you have that on there next time you play John, to infuriate him with your Android 21.
Crap. And no, I don't do that with him. I'm not auto combo.
What was it? I don't remember which one.
If he claims that, it's just because he's setting loss to me. We fought off stream and I beat him in Dragon Ball Z Fighters.
Receipts. Record it. I need snippet clips. John, where are you lurking at? Which chat? So I gotta know when to say here.
He's not here right now, but I'll try to get him in a live stream, or I'll clip it in PS on the PlayStation, and I'll show it to you that way.
Sounds interesting.
Crap, I almost killed the core.
You almost did what?
I almost took out the core of the game he put me on.
Oh. Wait, you almost broke his PlayStation? I wouldn't do that if I were you.
God, he put the speaker volume way too high on this. I'm sorry, I could barely hear you.
Where did the chicken? Well, the chicken with the
Kinda
thing,
close.
I don't know where that touched him, Christopher Barker. I just saw the question there. Sorry, I was delayed on answering it.
Crap. Ah, this is more difficult than he made it seem.
Yeah, it's like a mixture of a shooter and Metal Gear Solid. Come on, Gabriel, kill this fucking, shoot the weak points and run. Is what John just typed.
I did it. John saw me do it. I did it, John. I killed him. Are you proud of me?
What do you need, a head pat? Or
There's
do
a
you have
sniper
low
rifle here. It's
self-esteem?
purple. No. I can hear you now. How are you doing? Have you guys fought each other in fighters?
Hell no. I know enough to. I saw what he did in freaking Xenoverse. Wow.
He's overpowered in Xenoverse. He buys all the DLCs for the games, and he somehow finds out how to min-max his characters within a few days. It's horrifying.
By horrifying.
man, horror.
What is your definition of horrifying?
Scary to go against. I mean, like, if I fought him in that game, he'd obliterate me, and I'm max level.
Well, his saying does look kind of weird. I'll have to say that off stream. Yes, you can throw all the angry emojis you want, John. Your saying does look kind of weird. Looks like the protagonist from the male protagonist on
Basically.
Dragon Quest Heroes, the first one.
Is it bad? I know what that game is, but I have not seen anything from it. I don't know the lore or anything.
No. Just look at the protagonist, the what the protagonist looks like of the game, the male protagonist, and tell me if that looks like John's character.
Okay.
Just pull up your phone, type in Dragon Quest Heroes, and you're gonna be like, eh?
The main protag?
Yeah.
Dragon Quest Heroes.
Can't forget how to make the bricks.
Can't do that.
I believe it's Dragon Quest Heroes. Let me look at that.
Oh my god.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, I agree with you. God, I can't do anything here. For God. Finally. Ah, God. Anytime there's any enemies, it's like all sound gets cut off.
See here, what's the comment? Next comment on there that should be coming up.
Dang,
What
man.
dog torture are you doing over there?
This game's difficult. What?
I heard something that sounded like cruelty and torture of an animal. What's going on over there?
Oh, my brother and sister are next to the couch right now and they're having a conversation. That could be it. I'm surprised you can hear them though. I can barely hear you, much less them with those headphones.
Uh-oh, John's in here. Sorry, John, you're breaking up.
John, legit, we can't hear you, man. What was that? I'm sorry. He's coming to kill me, just watch.
I think he said something about
Triangle throw grenades. Fuck you,
Oh, that's why he was saying press L1. Ah, God.
I think we may have accidentally triggered John the entire both chats. Hit the like buttons on
He's
anybody.
gonna come back aggravated.
You did
I
not
was gonna
just
say,
act
since
like...
Gabe, you're here.
Just...
When you played the Trails of Cold Steel series, did you like it?
What?
The Trails games.
God, I can't hear you. Ah, for some reason I thought taking on the headset would make this better. And I can't pause this game for some reason. Okay, 1 second, what were you saying?
I was gonna say, when you personally played the Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel series, did you like it, or?
I haven't played it.
Oh, you haven't?
No.
Burn.
That's what I was talking about.
You own
I
one
haven't
and two,
played any
though.
of them. I have them on my... I have them. I've never played them.
Ooh, Libra.
Surprised
I'm
you
so-
haven't.
I have a lot of games that I have not played currently, including PlayStation and PC that I should touch.
Why was it that Fallout 4 was the one game that bricked your computer? Bricked you out of Steam?
Oh. Wait, what? Did he tell you guys about that?
I was there during that conversation.
Oh god. Oh. I decided it'd be fun to try to turn games for the first time. Stupid me decided to do a rookie move, and I had my turning program open before my firewall. Which, yeah, a few seconds is all it took for them to get the files out of my computer. They shut down the internet quick.
Wow.
Wow.
I wish I could figure out how to change weapons here.
Why out of all the games did you turn out Fallout 4? That's one question I wanted to know.
I had Skyrim, I just didn't have Fallout. So I decided, hey, I'm gonna try to get Fallout 4, and I failed.
That was your logic? I mean, you didn't risk it over a risky type of game? I mean...
I can't hear you, 1 more second.
I
God, he
figured
makes this
you would
way
have
too
done
loud.
that for not safe at work content.
What?
I figured you would have at least tried to torrent a not safe for work.
What? No. Trust me, in this household, there's a lot of kids here, and they go on my computer sometimes. If I tried any of that, it would have been over for me.
Oh, poor kid. That's what a thumb drive's for, dude.
I currently do not have one, and I don't think I'm doing that in a while, or at least until I move out, because, yeah, I'd be getting the death sentence right now.
Why don't you have a thumb drive? They're like dirt cheap anywhere.
I'm getting a
Gigabyte
job
size.
soon, so I'd be able to get it myself.
They're like $5. You know what? John, can you somehow send some spirits up my way right now? I might need something. Or I need to get me some
Oh, I died in
alcohol.
this game.
I need to
You're
get
gonna
me I need to get me a hit of nicotine. That's worse than true Sky logic.
Out of all things to get me a thumb drive, this is what gets me one, huh?
Why? How do you not have a thumb drive?
I've never used them. I've used smaller. I have used them in school, but I haven't used them personally for home use.
Libra?
Damn, and I thought I sounded outdated.
Yeah, Libra. I take
least I
back
know what a
everything I
fucking
said
thumb
about you
drive
not
is.
having a smartphone. I retract my comments. All viewers who have currently made it 113 minutes into my stream, I retract my last insult on saying you were out of date while still having a flip phone, Libra, and not playing a smartphone. I retract that statement because
Believe me.
Gabriel's more out of date.
I'm
If
not
you
out of
even-
date.
You
I
can
just don't
buy
have the
a thumb
ability to
drive
access
dirt.
researchers.
You can buy a thumb drive.
You can
like,
buy thumbnails for so cheap, it's not even funny.
yes, the Family Dollar probably has one.
Oh wait, seriously? Oh god, maybe I am out of date.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna be baffled. Do you know
So-
what an MP3 player is? Do you know what a
I know-
Walkman is?
I know what an MP3 player is.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Because if you don't know that, then I'd be like, okay, this conversation's over.
I feel like just because I don't have a thumb drive and this is the conversation where he's gonna come in, whack me, and
He's
somehow
gonna whack
belittle me.
John, I need you to whack him harder than all 4 of the elements. You need to use the dark element and whack him over the head with that. This is the one time I will turn the other way while you perform domestic violence.
Physically,
Either-
I am too nice of a person to hit back. That's the only reason he does it to me. Because he knows I won't do anything. I'll screw with him in other ways, but I won't hit him back.
Well, who was the kid you had reading the lines while I was playing Outlast Whistleblower? That freaked me out.
Wait, sorry, one more time. This game is super loud.
Who was the little girl in the background that John had reading lines to freak me the hell out while playing Outlast last time I streamed with you all?
Oh god, I'm not sure. I'm sorry.
It was
I
a
think
young
that- wait.
girl, all I know is that he bribed her with candy. That's all I can say. I don't know. All I know is I'm with the guy with the bow tie, and you're having your sister or cousin or whatever read some of these weird lines on the walls, and it's freaking me out.
Was she around the? Was she like? Do you think young teenage or like older
Single
child?
digits, younger childish.
Younger child. Okay, that was someone else. And it wasn't my sister. I was about to call her over here so she could say hi to you, but no.
No, that was traumatizing. John made sure to traumatize me while I was playing that, because then she had her talking when we're at the ball chopping scene.
Oh my god.
John, you're sadistic. I won't forget that. You're like, Kilma, look down on your screen. I'm like, I'm not gonna look.
That's not good. And God.
Gabriel, if you saw that, you'd probably want to turn off the console.
What?
I needed to go take a shower after I was done with that game.
I'm turning the volume down. I can barely hear you guys. I don't know why you have it so loud. He's gonna kill me for touching his audio settings, but God.
Are my games
Everything's
too
down to
overwhelming
6.
for you, Gabriel?
What?
John
that him?
just typed in, are my games too overwhelming for you, Gabriel?
It's hard to focus on conversation and games. I usually just focus on one or the other. I'm not that much of a multicaster when it comes to that.
And you clearly are out. I would almost call you boomer level on technology.
I am not that far back.
Since you do
I know what
not
everything
have
is.
a thumbnet drive, or
Hey.
even use one for your schoolwork. My nephew has a thumb drive for his schoolwork that he keeps
Hey,
on,
hey,
and
hey.
keep that.
Just
Don't you-
because I don't have a thumb drive doesn't mean I'm that far behind in technology.
You might as well be.
Also a valid statement, but come on.
What's next?
guess.
You're gonna tell me you don't know what a cassette is.
What's the cassette?
He doesn't know what a cassette is.
God.
I'm
John?
joking, I swear.
John, you need to get back in here quick. Get back from your trip with the Sith spirits. I might have to find one way. Wait. So CDT edited out Ruby Rose from a special they had during the Superman and Lois premiere, talking about Chris on Infinite Earths. Ruby Rose, like Ruby Rose from Ruby, or Ruby Rose? Is that a DC character? Ruby Rose. Because Christopher Barker, I have a guy called Hollow who enjoys Ruby, so if that's Ruby Rose from Ruby, don't mention that to Hollow.
Out of curiosity, while we're on this topic, Marvel or DC?
Ooh.
Fuck.
That's a good one.
I plead the fifth.
You want to start controversy?
I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. Libra, that's Libra.
I like the Marvel Cinematic Universe better than the DC one, but I do like the DC comics better.
Oh, you were talking about the universes.
I personally was around Marvel a lot, so.
You were talking about the cinematic universes. Okay, I thought you were talking about in general. I was pleading the fifth.
Oh no,
on that.
not in general. No, I'm not even gonna bring that up.
Okay, Ruby Joe is played by Kate. Oh, so let's say actual character in the verse. I gotcha. I was thinking Ruby Rose from a TV show because there's actually a called that. My bad. Okay. I have a preference, mainly for nostalgia's sake and because of how well written it is, and it's Christopher Nolan for the Nolan trilogy. Regardless of what you say, Heath Ledger's portrayal of the Joker was awesome. That was a Joker who really did pull off the Killing Joke the correct way.
I think we can all agree that the Joker from Suicide Squad was nowhere near as good as it could have been.
I didn't watch it for mainly that reason, because I didn't like the look of David Calo and just that. But no, that's my favorite one of them all, because basically it's mainly Batman. Marvel, I'd have to go with old Sam Raimi Spidey films too, the campiness of the first 3 X-Men films. And I liked X2 are the best of those, and also this is going to sound like blasphemous, but I enjoyed Days of Future Past, because the simple fact they did time travel kind of correctly by creating a decent form of it, and I didn't watch I watched a bit of Apocalypse, so there's that. But I did not watch Dark Phoenix because that was written by the same guy who wrote the last Dark Phoenix song, which was crap. And I watched X-Men Origins, which was fun. The best scene in the entire damn movie is the opening credits, where you see how long Wolverine's been alive. Best scene, whole movie.
God, I feel so behind. You guys are so much more involved in this than I am.
No, I stopped watching the Marvel Cinematic Universe after Phase 2? Where was Iron Man 3? Wherever Iron Man 3 was where I stopped. Jesus, Joker is cringe looking. Yeah, Joker is cringe. Christopher Barker. But have you ever seen the Joker in the DC comics where he rips his face off?
No, oh my god.
He don't look it up. He actually did rip his face off just for Batman.
I don't want to see what that looks like. He already scars himself just for his smile.
Why so serious?
The Batman that laughs is one of my favorite alterations of Joker, since it's physically just a Batman version of Joker.
Oh, Arkham
The
Knight.
Bat who laughs at man. Yeah.
Arkham Knight, I recognize that reference now. The Man Who Laughs. That's actually a very terrifying version. I've often argued with many Batman fans. I was like, you do know Batman's actually insane, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they go, no, he's not. He's not insane. I'm like, yes, he actually is. He is insane.
He was driven to insanity. I really like dark humored altered universes like that, to be honest.
I would literally say that Bruce Wayne is dead. Bruce Wayne died.
Oh, John's back.
Oh, great.
Okay.
What? I'm sorry, John. You're sounding like an echo. Even I can barely hear.
What are you talking about?
He's giving you a heck about ammo crates or something.
I don't know this game. I told him that.
John, you're so faint, it's like a faint river in the distance.
There, I did it, John. Are you happy? I got a solar flame up for you. Sorry, what? I can't hear you.
John, this is a kid who doesn't own a thumb drive or knows what a cassette is. He's a boomer level. What do you expect?
Oh, I think John's gonna let you have it now when he gets back.
John's gonna rip me apart.
Oh man.
John Mayer. But okay, so Iron Man 3 was the beginning of Phase 2. Yeah, well that's where I stopped watching because I kind of got burnt out on Marvel movies really badly then. But I did keep up to Infinity War, which is awesome. That's how you do build up properly, by the way. And that's how you kill off a bunch of characters really good. I know people who were mourning because of that movie.
God.
What? I don't blame
I've seen
you.
all of the upcoming ones. I mean, all the ones that are out so far.
No, I mean, just imagine growing up and watching like a bunch of the Marvel movies, and then you get to Infinity War, and the snap happens.
Oh God.
And you've been watching it for years from the Phase 1. I knew people who went mourning for a day or two before they would
That's
talk
emotional
about that.
trauma right there.
They took a day or two and wouldn't talk. I was like, so how was Infinity War? I don't want to talk about it. It's like, you look sad. I don't want to talk about it.
That's why there were no spoilers for it. Everyone was too sad to say anything.
Oh, you want to bet? Yeah, I would bet so. WandaVision is great. I don't watch WandaVision right now because right now, the best way, I don't have Disney Plus and I don't support Disney after Mulan. And they support the Communist Party.
Oh, seriously?
They actually, in the Mulan credits, call out, say, thank you, Chinese Communist Party, for letting us film at concentration camps.
Oh God.
I'm
Thank
not
God
even
they're not
get-
one of the top military powers anymore.
That's the Chinese for you, but... oh. Don't get me stopping on that. I'm not even going to mention how the fact you got rid of Mushu. Why? That's a sin in itself, is getting rid of Mushu.
I don't like the fact she's a Mary Sue either, and she makes the guy in training look bad. Like he looks like he's literally ready to cry.
Do I even want
It's like,
I would
wow.
bring up the fact that in the original Mulan film, which is still aged well and still good, Mulan had to work for her shit.
Mm-hmm.
That was one of the themes, you know, when she about got kicked out of the military because of Mushu's antics, she actually worked her way to climb up that damn pole.
Not in the remake anymore.
No, yeah, they took that out. They took out Shang too, apparently, because I don't know why.
Wait, how bad was the remake? I haven't seen it yet.
It's bad.
Don't watch it.
Don't watch it.
Don't watch it?
It's bad.
Do not watch it.
Your eyes will bleed, Gabe. That will be how I
God.
have to.
That was one of my favorite movies that they had going on.
Wait. John, the perfect punishment for Gabriel is he must watch Mulan.
Why? Why is that a punishment?
That is a punishment for messing up his game. He now must sit down and watch Mulan.
Oh God, I saw Sam Shadow and I thought John was here. I was legit scared for a second.
The
Yeah.
punishment is now watching Mulan.
The remake.
I grew up on Bambi and stuff like that. And
Well-
I grew up on Marvel shows and Bambi.
Well, you're going to be completely desensitized to it after
I'm
you
happy
see
they
that
haven't
show.
remaked the older shows.
They shouldn't. By the way, how are you going to remake Bambi? It's the main enemy is humans. That's all I gotta say. The enemy of the film is
Yeah.
humans. It's
Oh, yeah,
about
definitely.
it's about a deer and his mother got shot by a hunter. Christopher says the Lion King remake would be punishment for you to watch. No,
I haven't seen that one either.
maybe we should make him watch Aladdin, where you don't see Genie, you just see Will Smith.
Oh yeah, Will Smith was the genie. I forgot about that. They didn't even use cinematics for him.
It was bad. It was bad. I mean, I understand where they were going, and Robert Williams is too iconic to replace. But you could have lessened the blow by making him CGI when he's CGI coming out of the lamp, like cartoonish looking. And then, when he's out of the lamp, on a
Gabriel
physical...
watched Corona Zombies. He did? Oh boy.
Ouch. That's a punishment
He
in
put it
itself.
on a night ago.
That's a punishment there.
Yeah, John just messaged that just now.
Aladdin was meh, according to what? Yeah, Aladdin was the thing.
Let's be honest, it's really hard to find somebody to replace Robin Williams because Robin Williams was actually funny.
Yes, and here's the thing: Robin Williams didn't get offered. I forgot there was a lot of behind the scenes stuff about how he offered to do it for free. You know what I mean? Because he wanted to do it.
I know you're typing in chat, John.
Yeah, so Mulan was meh according to a lot of the remakes are meh. I think the only good one, and this is by
the Jungle Book remake was good.
Yeah, that was gonna say. The Jungle Book is by sheer coincidence. It's because, and I can tell you why. Good, you had actors that have actually done voice acting before. Because all of them have been in some form of voice acting, thanks to Studio Ghibli. Rest in peace, Studio Ghibli.
I'm not gonna lie, I missed the snake. They didn't have Shere Khan, or not Shere Khan, the fucking snake.
But let me go back to saying that.
Yeah.
Why are they dropping so much stuff out of movies?
You can take that up with another Cinema Geek, but still, what was good about was all those actors that they had for the animals have done voice acting work before, so they have experience in that field. And the one thing they did, I don't know how they got the kid to pull it off correctly, because he's walking around on a blue screen the whole time, and he's having to talk to a blinking dot. So when one of them was talking, it was a blinking dot. It almost drove Ian McGregor, or Ian, I can't think of his name, the guy who played Gandalf, insane when he had to play in the 3D version of The Hobbit, talking to blinking dots in the bag end.
Oh man.
Because he was used to talking to a person, and he was talking to a blinking dot. Doesn't help that that actor also does theatrical work. Oh wait, maybe you should make him watch Cats.
No, please don't want me to watch that. That's the one I've heard that was absolutely horrible.
Come on, that'd be a great punishment.
I heard even the furries hated that movie.
Exactly. The perfect punishment for you.
You heard me say Cats. I'm gonna specifically make him run out of ammo before he comes back.
Do you want to do that, Gabriel?
I wouldn't do that.
I don't know how to pick up ammo, so I'm gonna die anyways. Oh, he's here? He's back? Oh, they pulled back up. Well, I'm dead. It was nice knowing you guys.
It was nice knowing you, Boomer.
Wow. I don't have the resources. It's not that I don't have the information.
They're at a freaking Family Dollar. A Dollar Tree has one. I saw one at my local Dollar Tree in a small town.
I think my Dollarama even sells fucking thumb drives.
Yeah.
Well, I'll get one.
This is where you don't have room to argue if they're
you.
at a Dollar Tree.
That's what we call it. We call it here in Canada, in the city I live in, as a dollar.
And you don't even know what a cassette is? Or hold that back. That means I'm old. Then again,
I know what a cassette is.
You just said earlier. No, you didn't. You said earlier you didn't know what's a cassette.
I said I was screwing with you. I said I was joking. You guys are still mad.
Don't try to backpedal. Receipts. Let's.
I'm pretty sure I know what a cassette is. I'm pretty sure.
What is it then?
I have a general idea what it looks like. I don't know how to explain it.
What's it look like? Give me the general description and we'll know.
Think floppy disk, but harder.
No.
That's not even close.
Then I have no idea.
That's a record.
I don't mean... God. I know... Cassettes are the things where you would have to use pencils sometimes to wind the film back into it.
Oh my god!
Like if the film came out.
Oh wait, now he knows what one is.
I know what it is. It's hard to explain. I was trying to figure out how to explain it.
You just say it's a box with two circles. Oh my god, freaking!
I watched the first and second Lion King on it. That's the only reason I know.
Wait, that's a VHS tape. That is not a cassette.
That's not a cassette.
Oh my god.
Well, I don't know then. I give up.
You are a failure.
I'm sorry for failing you. I only know recent technology, and I don't even have
So
that.
Gabriel, his dad forced me to go to the store up the street. Hang on. Cut off there.
Oh wait, so you have to go to the
Forced me to go up the store up the street just because he wanted to get rolls.
rolls or
Is that-
rolls?
What kind of rolls? Spring rolls?
Egg rolls?
Yeah, I want to know what kind of rolls. What rolls? Unless he's talking about like rolls as in rolling up for the spirits.
Yeah,
I can see
definitely. Netflix is doing a Terminator anime. Well, that should be interesting.
What?
Yeah, Christopher Barker, one of my viewers who usually pops in my chat and stays long, just said Netflix is doing a Terminator anime.
That's
They're
gonna be
really-
weird to watch. And I died.
It's gonna be
That's
interesting.
Well, if they pull it off right, then I'd enjoy it.
Look what they did with Castlevania.
Okay, thanks for clarifying, Sean.
I mean, look what they did with Castlevania. That's like what they took. What was like the first 3 original S games, which had almost bare bones lore, and made a show out of it. They actually made took.
Am I the
Hector-
only one that kind of saw Vampire Hunter D as kind of like a Castlevania sort of thing with Dracula? The way they made
Vampire Hunter
Dracula?
D?
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I saw that one. I saw Van Helsing. I mean, Hellsong or not
You need to
Hellsong.
watch. You need to watch the Vampire Hunter D anime.
Hello,
You'll like
Chris
it.
Kaufman. How you doing?
That's
if you
an
enjoy the
anime
content,
I
hit
would
the
actually
sub if you want to see
recommend.
more or whatever on podcasts. I do answer all questions. Currently, the Emperor is away getting rolls for his spirits. In other words, he needs rolls for the joints.
Yep, I'm the temporary villain. And I'm
This
failing
guy
all their
doesn't know what a cassette
expectations.
is, a VHS is. Wait, he probably knows what a VHS is because he saw my
I know what a
Blacksmith
VHS
video.
is.
Okay, I take that back.
But he
saw the
doesn't know
movie
what a
VHS.
cassette player is.
Doesn't know what a cassette player is. He doesn't know what a
I
record
know what a
is.
Blu-ray player is.
Everybody knows what a Blu-ray player is.
Okay, what's a pager?
A what? A pager?
Yeah, what's a pager?
I've heard of them, never seen or used.
Oh my god, they're so... Oh man. They were an annoying gimmick that was out in the 90s.
At least they're not out anymore then if they were annoying.
No, they basically... Someone would call it and you would know if you had a call. They were the precursor to cell phones. That's back when payphones were still a thing. Does anybody know what a payphone is?
No.
Do you kn- Libra?
Everybody and their grandma should know what a payphone is.
John? If you're in the chat or in messaging, permission to somehow teleport myself, rip the space time so I can smack Gabriel a new one. For not even knowing what... For not knowing what a payphone is.
Oh, a payphone. No, I thought you said something else. No, I know what a
You
payphone
just
is.
said you don't know what a payphone was.
I thought you said something else.
told
Once again,
you.
his sound volume is very high. Yes, they still exist in places in Florida.
What does it say? Do I have permission?
When I get back, I'm gonna crucify Gabriel, said John.
Dude,
Oh, boy.
please. He doesn't know what a payphone is. He doesn't know
I
what
know
a
what a payphone is. I swear.
Deadpool 4K is $100, no joke. What? Deadpool on 4K?
I think I've lowered all your expectations of me.
I didn't have high expectations to begin with, but I didn't think you were this inept.
I'm still young. I'll grow, I swear. I'll become knowledgeable.
Oh my god. This is not official. We are the old men.
Probably Gabriel doesn't even know what the old telephones look like.
Does he know what a landline looks like?
Now, I could
What?
answer this honestly. Which is a yes.
Up on here. Mechanized Nintendo and Indie Specialist, how are you doing? Oh, I'm doing fine! Oh, glad to see you doing here, Mechanized. Oh,
Hey.
this is-
Out of curiosity, it's been confirmed the Kentucky system is actually coming out. What do you guys think of that?
the Kentucky Fried System? I want a nice thing to keep my drink
Yeah.
warm. Or that. How old am I? I'm 33. I'm old enough to remember most of the 90s. I'm old enough to remember when you had to put... Oh my god. Payphones were the biggest form of rip-offs. They were worse than those gotcha crane machines where you would go and get the jukebox. Or you want the little stuffed animal for your girlfriend. Oh my god, those things were the biggest rip... Until you suffered the wrath of a crane machine, you have no idea. And your girlfriend wants the stuffed animal, so you're gonna have to like spend like $10 to get her a freaking $1 stuffed animal. Or Poochie, whatever you want to call him. 30 on 30, yeah, so... Yeah, Mechanized Indie Specialist, so glad to see you're doing fine.
What's pretty bad is those, well, I had them when I was growing up. There was this, crossbow that was, strapped to the thing, and you had to hit the target. I sucked at it.
Oh god, was that like the ones at your local carnival where you had to throw the bottle at the ball at the bottle? And
No, it's just
rigged.
a crossbow, like an actual crossbow where it was stapled to the thing, and you actually had to shoot.
Yes, Mechanized, kind of
the
the crane games. Yes, don't ever, word to the wise, anybody who's still, if the dating mark is dead, what am I talking about? Word to the wise, don't take your girlfriend near a crane machine that may have something she wants. You will lose your money.
There's supposed to be like a code or something that you can input in them command-wise so that
no, you can't, it's skill-based.
It's skill-based? Oh god.
Not the old cranes.
It's actually skill-based.
You better be able to time that thing perfectly and get you that little sync code.
Or it'll take everything you got and more.
Yep. And I'm not going to remind you how bad payphone phones. Payphones were like, oh, here's 50 cents, you get to talk for 3 minutes. Please add one more quarter for extra 1 minute. Yeah.
You have to rush in everything you want to say in those few seconds it gives you in the beginning.
You get 3 minutes for 50 cents, and then you have to pay a quarter for an extra minute, I think. Was how bad it was.
You weren't allowed to be on the payphone for long over here in Canada either.
Yeah,
like,
you had to pay
maybe like 5 minutes tops, 10 minutes tops on a payphone over here in Canada.
And now the only payphone I know of that was in my local town, it can only call locally. You're better off using a Tory Crane game app for a better.
Out of curiosity, payphone-wise, didn't you used to have like a few seconds before you actually paid to call somebody, so they knew why you were calling them?
Huh? I don't get what you're getting at there. That's the first I've heard of that phrase. Oh, no.
Okay.
Film John Wayne Blu-ray collection over 21,000 on eBay. What? That dealer's on meth.
Nah.
Guessing that's below me. God, I want John to come and save me before I somehow embarrass myself more.
Crap, I can only throw face-up cards on the field. Oops. Well, I just did myself in there. I remember the days of payphones. Yes, Mac and I sticked up their nightmares.
If you guys could survive to see any revolutionary technology, what would you want to see?
Neuralink.
Neuralink.
There's a Neuralink currently out. I want to know how far that thing will go.
Oh, they actually are developing that, or?
It's already out, the Neuralink.
Oh my god.
They are using it on medical patients right now. I want to know how far that thing will go, because that's how the Borg were originally created.
That's insane. We're gonna have the nerve gear in like 5 years.
Yep, and here's the funny thing, I'm gonna just get, I might terrify you. Can I terrify him just for a bit, Libra, please?
Sure.
Imagine if you have to have that thing inputted in your brain in the back of your neck. Otherwise, you can't do what you want. And if you refuse to have it, or like you refuse to do something that says it locks you out of the hive mind system, you can't buy for anything, you can't eat anything or nothing.
Oh god, that'd be terrifying. Your consciousness is suspended.
Everything is suspended because the hive mind on the Neuralink has kicked you out of everything.
Imagine we get that developed, it's going well, and then someone accidentally unleashes a Skynet type AI.
Well, then every human would be the Borg. What's it matter? No more fighting. Didn't you know what the Borg's catchphrase is? We're the Borg.
Yeah, world peace at the cost of human freedom.
No, they peacefully assimilate your culture and everything you are into one organic thing. I mean, there's a reason they're one of the most secondary terrifying things in fiction. On my taking place, that ranks right up there with the war economy.
Personally, that's what I was looking forward to as well, a nerve gear type VR system. It can simulate your senses and everything.
That might not necessarily be good.
That might not necessarily be good at anything. You're watching too much Sword Art Online in all the wrong ways.
No, well, you're right, that could end horribly, but like, that'd be really cool. Like, imagine being in a VR world. Like, it could be sci-fi, you're in a ship, you can feel the buttons of the controls.
That's called the holodeck, kid. That's what the holodeck.
Well, I don't understand that reference.
No, it's a Star Trek reference. The holodeck is quite literally magic in that setting. Many people have called it out. You basically can create whatever you want on the simulator. They have no need for movies or creativity or anything. Like, you could, if you say, I want to go live in the era of the 1920s, it'll recreate the 1920s for you.
Oh, heck yeah, then I want that, not SAO. SAO is way more dangerous.
And let's not even forget that they have the replicator food. It can replicate food of any type you want. Like, you could say, hey, I want a hamburger with everything on it that was made by McDonald's, and it replicates it. That's what the replicators are for.
I'd like to know, when are we getting those food caplets from the Jetsons? Can you imagine those?
What was it? The
food caplets, you know those little things where you just put in your mouth and swallow it?
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that was a disturbing concept.
You like chew it up, swallow it. There you go. You had your meal.
No need for food. Who needs food?
The possibilities are endless.
Wait. Jack Atlas just pulled the trick on me.
Some of that AI is really...
No, he reversed my mystical cylinders so that they do double the damage.
Oh shit.
Back on me. To a degree. So
yeah,
he sent the
you're gonna have a really tough time.
Well, he didn't kill me in this duel, luckily I won, but still, it still doesn't help matters.
Don't touch my chips.
Well, this is your host, the Mad Reviewer Kim, signing off on this end. I'm gonna pay full attention to John, saying, hey, Segel, ever I see her there. Hope you all have had fun and reminiscing on how old we people are. And everybody remember, Gabe's a boomer. See ya.